general. Like, this dude and him were, like, making vomit videos. Like, who the fuck does... Like, how can you do that? Like, what normal person eats each other's vomit? Like, that's not normal behavior. Like, that's... You should be in a mental fucking institution.
Oh my god, dude. You can't tell someone to go to a mental institution when you're acting just as bad as Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Hello everyone, it's Dreadly here, and welcome to a state-of-the-art new episode. Today we're going on a journey through the deep, dark depths of YouTube in order to uncover the best of YouTube talent. So earlier today I was looking through the deep, dark depths of YouTube, right? Searching for only the finest of YouTube talent. When all of a sudden I heard a distinct cry for help. I looked and looked in all directions, even through the dankest forest of memes, but I still could not find the source of this yelling. But I pressed onward, knowing that eventually I would find it. The voice cried and cried in the distance, forcing me to unleash the freshest of fresh talent that I had at my disposal. Right as I was going to click the mighty mouse button, something came out of nowhere and struck me in the face. I was caught by surprise. I winced in pain and anguish. I recollected myself, and I stared down at my enemy. But there was no enemy. It was a wet noodle. A wet noodle by the name of Double for Anime. But Double for Anime isn't your typical wet noodle. He's the most talented YouTuber in the world, and I'm going to prove it to you. So without any further interruptions, exclusively on Dreadly TV, I give you Double for Anime. Enjoy.
Some of you guys linked me a Filthyfrank video basically making fun of us Naruto fans, and how do I know that he's making fun of us Naruto fans? Because I already know what the fuck he does. He's a little piece of shit, and he needs to be eradicated from the internet.
Filthyfrank needs to be eradicated from the internet? Well, I don't really agree. Somebody eradicated your shirt. Where the fuck did it go?
Like, the YouTube community needs to get together and fucking destroy Filthyfrank.
See, what I really don't understand is why this guy has so much hate for Filthyfrank. From here, it sounds like he hates him because he doesn't like this guy's favorite cartoon. Now guys, I know what anime is, right? It's not just some ordinary cartoon, right? I mean, I even like anime, but when you boil it down, it's just a show, man. It's the same as someone disliking Breaking Bad or House of Cards. It's sad seeing someone so enveloped in something so small that he would go out of his way to hate someone just because they don't like what he likes. And who's to say that Filthyfrank doesn't like anime in the first place? Most of his content is satirical. Maybe the video that he's talking about that's so terrible is just that. Satirical. A joke.
Not only does he hate on people who like anime and just Naruto fans specifically, and I already know this anime opening's probably going to be about like weeaboos and how they should kill themselves, but this dude literally makes fun of the suffering of animals. He makes fun of people who decide not to eat meat and contribute to the fucked up food industry. Then he starts making fun of people with diseases like cancer and AIDS. Like, why don't I fucking take a knife and just start fucking cutting at your liver and start eating that shit?
So the only use I can see getting out of you is cutting your fucking skin off and turning you into my new fucking wallet!
Would you like that? No, you wouldn't fucking like that, and you wouldn't like it if you got a terminal illness and everybody started
Oh my god, this guy straight up wants to murder Filthyfrank. This guy is so fucking psychotic that he came onto YouTube to roast Filthyfrank, but instead of roasting, he just got so fucking angry that he took off his shirt and became a fucking primordial ape. See, now I watched Filthyfrank's Weeaboo video, and honestly I don't believe he deserves the shade that this guy is throwing at him.
Konnichiwa, you magnificent bastards! I got a joke for you. Fucking weeaboos go to Japan and be like, where are the subtitles? Now today I want to talk about an issue that affects us on a global scale. Weeaboos. For those of you who don't know what a weeaboo is, a non-Japanese person who basically denounces their own culture and calls themselves Japanese. They try to learn Japanese through the anime they watch and usually end up pronouncing it wrong and looking like a complete idiot.
With the content that Filthyfrank puts out, you almost gotta wonder how Mr. Double for Anime here is so offended. I mean, this guy calls Frank out for practically everything. Animal rights, cancer, and boiling it all down, it seems like the only reason this guy is mad is because Frank made fun of his favorite cartoon. So the only kind of person that would get mad at Frank for making fun of weeaboos is a weeaboo himself. Double for Anime is a weeaboo. Don't believe me? Well, keep watching.
Like, nobody ever goes at motherfucking Filthyfrank because it's all under a persona and he's like the hip guy or whatever, but listen, he's just as much of a piece of fucking shit as those guys. Like, we need to really get together and terminate this piece of fucking shit!
What? Oh my god. Are you fucking done, dude? I'm sorry. It's just the way that he turns to the side and he's just like, okay, I'm done. I'm all tuckered out. Now, if you remember from the beginning, this state-of-the-art new episode that he put up is a reaction video, a reaction to Filthy Frank's parody of an anime opening scene. Now, what he bothers to react to here is a fan-made animation of the actual live-action video. So in other words, he doesn't even react to the right video. But of course he would choose this one, because he's seen so much bukkake hentai that he sees the actual world in anime. Shout out to H3H3 Productions, Vape Nation.
So basically, like, you know, running with the hands behind the back and just making a fucking joke out of that. Like, I'm not even so pissed about this because this isn't the first time he came at people like Naruto or just anime in general, just fucking calling all those weeaboos. And when I made the video about him, I've been getting comments ever fucking since from like hundreds of people telling me to kill myself. Like, ow, you will never say that.
Really? You say the only reason that you're mad is because of the backlash from the first episode that you made? So since this is your second episode, let me ask you something. Why'd you make the first episode in the first place? Now, I understand it was a reaction video, right? But you didn't have to go out of your way to react to a video titled Weeaboo, because you knew something was gonna fucking happen, right? I mean, you're an anime lover after all. And upon watching this reaction video, it seems like Mr. Double for Anime here was having a grand old time watching Filthy Frank. He was laughing, saying how true he was, and even saying he was a great speaker.
I go into this, I want you guys to realize. Sex and vertebrae. And being a self-righteous fact.
That's true as fuck, though. He knows how to talk pretty well, so I like that.
And now he wants to tear out Filthy Frank's fucking organs with a knife. All I can say is that this guy is a sad young weeaboo uploading videos hating Filthy Frank just for the fucking attention.
You will never say it to my face. What pisses me off is people never call this dude out. They never call him out. He's been a piece of shit online. He's been making fun of people. He's been bullying. He's really made fun of us, and he's a big reason why us Naruto fans have a hard time online just sharing our thoughts and expressing our opinions, and just, we can't do anything without being called just fucking like, oh my god, you like Naruto?
He just made a sound that I think that all weeaboos should make. Is this a secret power that they get? In which case, can I be a weeaboo?
Because of fucking people like Filthy Frank. He had his fucking piece of shit friend Max Mofo, which is another degenerate. Like, this dude and him were like making vomit videos. Like, who the fuck does? Like, how can you do that? Like, what normal person eats each other's vomit? Like, that's not normal behavior. Like, that's, you should be in a mental fucking institution.
Is it just me, or should this guy be in a mental institution? These are not the eyes of a normal person. These are the eyes of a weeaboo. No, but seriously, guys, I'm only throwing shade at this guy. I'm not throwing shade at any other people who like anime, because some of my favorite shows are animes. It's just that this guy takes it to the next fucking level, and it's a level that no one really should take. But anyways, guys, that's all we got for this episode. Thank you for helping me uncover some of the most talented YouTubers that this website has to offer. If you like the content I'm putting out, don't be afraid to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, then you should really subscribe. Also, don't be afraid to tell your best friend about me. And if I get one dislike, yes, one dislike on this video, I will eat a rattlesnake. See you next time.